Hi, I'm Bree Balchunas, and this is the Orlando Health News Review for March 2nd. Last week, Orlando Health experienced a phishing cyber attempt. Phishing scams are now part of everyday life, and it's important that we all know how to spot one and how to avoid becoming a victim. We spoke with Steve Sallard, Corporate Director of Compliance, to learn more about how to identify a phishing attempt and what it means for Orlando Health and the healthcare industry.
So phishing could be an email, it could be a phone call. It's asking for folks to give information. The scammer uses that information to do damage. The consequences of a phishing attack can be very severe. Well, if you enter your ID and password, you'll see that nothing happens. Well, then you think, okay, I'm done. But actually that user just copied your ID and password, and now they can get access to anything you have access to.
Recently, a hospital system in Hollywood, California became victim of a phishing scam and was locked out of their computer systems for over a week until a ransom was paid to the cyber attackers.
Can you imagine being down for a week at our health system? That would be detrimental to our patient care, to our financial well-being as a company. It gives you the impact. It's not just actually the information, sometimes the locking and the ability to use the information is just as valuable to the hacker or the scammer.
This required their team members to rely on paper records and faxing, and even diverting some emergency patients to other facilities. So remember, don't get hooked. Beware of phishing scams. Speaking of security, the safety and security of Orlando Health team members, physicians, and patients are the organization's top priority. Orlando Health recently launched a security site on Swift, which hosts information on the See Something, Say Something campaign and required videos about workplace violence and active shooter.
When it comes to personal safety, everyone has to take ownership. We're trying to take the national model. If you see something, say something, and bring that into the Orlando Health workplace. At any hospital phone, you can dial 4321, and it's a direct connect to the security dispatch office. We would rather go out and investigate anything that a team member feels uneasy or suspicious about, rather than not investigating it.
Team members have until March 31st to view the workplace violence video. Next, many of our team members handle emergencies on a daily basis. But what if that emergency was catastrophic and involved the entire community? Next week, our team members would practice what that would mean through our annual mock emergency drill. Visit Swift for all the details on what to do before, during, and after the exercise, and hear from 3 of our physicians on the importance of this drill. Finally, 2 things I'd like to point out to you that were updated last week. The team member incentive dashboard stats are now posted on Swift, and in the mail, you should have received a compensation and benefit statement. Visit Swift for all the details. That's it for today's edition. For the Orlando Health News Review, I'm Bree Balchunas.